Okay, so what I'm going to demonstrate now is the technique that we use to record a video on whatever device you're going to be using. In this case, I'm going to demonstrate my Android app. Now, there are a number of apps that you can actually go to get to download to do this. This particular one, you do have to pay for it, but there is a free option. Anyway, this is just purely for demo. So what you do is when you're about to record or to create your video, it'll record any sound from the microphone or any app that's playing in the background, as well as the video that's on, or whatever's on display on the screen. So to start it, you click, there's a little icon here. I don't know if you can see it on the screen, little orange icon, and I click on that one and then press the start button. So this is now recording after a 3, 2, 1 countdown. Okay, so now we're actually recording. Okay, and I'll open up an app, open up, for example, the BBC Sounds app, for example. Okay, and then just play whatever is on there. Okay, so typical, isn't it? There's nothing, it's not actually going to play anything back at this stage.
Soon the idea began spreading virally.
So
people began to buy their own postcards and make.
So we stop that, close that app down, and then close that. Now, and we press stop there, and then the file now is saved in your default folder. So I'll now demonstrate playing back that audio file. All you need to do is go to your gallery or wherever your favorites are stored, open up this case the VR recorder folder, and I think that is the file that I want. We click on that one, press play. Okay, so now we're actually recording. And then you can hear my voice. Open up, for example, the BBC Sounds app, for example. Yeah, so it records everything. Just play whatever is on there. Okay, so typical, isn't it? There's nothing, it's not actually going to play anything back at this stage.
Soon the idea began spreading virally. So people began to buy their own.
Stop that. Anyway, but so you can see now that that actually records fine. So we're going to look at the Adobe Draw app shortly, which is the app that we've been using, which is free, but we'll just demonstrate the same process on the iPad. So now to record on the iPad, you need to go to your iPad settings. First of all, go to the general screen and go to Control Center and go to Customize Controls, and make sure you've got this turned on, the screen recording. If it's not in this top include folder, it will be down in this folder down here, and all you have to do is click the plus to put it into that folder. So screen record is what you want. Right, go away Siri, not interested. So to actually record whatever a live session, now this is actually part of the iOS, so you don't actually need to download an app. The only downside is that this doesn't record audio, it only records video. So to gain access to it, you swipe down from the top right hand corner and you press the start button, and 3, 2, 1 it will start. Click the screen to continue. It's now recording. If you do want to use records audio with this, then there probably is an app that you can download for the Apple, similar to the one I've just demonstrated on the Android. And again, I've got Adobe Illustrator installed on here, so whatever I open on there, blah blah blah, is just displayed and it's captured. So we'll close that now for now, and then swipe down from the top right corner, press stop. That's our video saved. Siri, go away. And then to access the file is go to your folders, and that's the video. Hopefully is now playing, and should be playing. There you go. So just skip it along a little bit. There we go. So there we go. That was just what we did a moment ago. So that captures that quite nicely. Okay, and then but it does show everything. So you will need some form of video editor just to trim off the where you start and stop the video recording process. Okay, now what we'll do is we'll go back and we'll look in depth at using the Adobe Draw application. Now, I've been using the 5th generation Apple iPad, which is what we've got here. Unfortunately, this doesn't support the Apple iPencil or anything, or any of the intelligent styluses. So, however, I've been doing my work with this cheap stylus, and you can get these from Amazon. They're about £3 or £4 for about 2, and they've got a rubber tip at the top which is conductive, and it also acts as a capacitive type of sensor, but it does the job quite well. So this is what I'm going to be using.